For starting the incomplete measure excerpt, When Jesus Wept, we start in the center, and this can be, our first prep can be active because the action happens right on 3. So we start in the center, our first move is out to prep beat 3 with a breath. Da, 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 etc. We can add our left hand. Da, 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 da. Notice my click is not exaggerated on this because of the lyrical style, although we could add one. Or even exaggerate the out. If we wanted to give extra beats for security, similar issues as before, we would start relatively up and we would just drop for 2 passive beats and then the same breath we just did. So we drop. Notice that after I drop, I'm not really rebounding too much from 1 because I don't really care about preparing 2 so much. I do prepare about preparing 3, so there's a little bit of psychological conducting there. In slow motion, if we go drop, this same thing would be if we have a pick up to 4, like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have something like that. We would start in the center, and our first move is out. It's really the same gesture, it just happens to be the last beat of a pattern, 4 or 3 pattern. So in this case, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we wanted to give extra beats, we could give 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, or we could give drop 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. The key is to make sure that our first move is out. That way we don't necessarily have to show the whole measure, and folks who are not coming in, or even if they are coming in, can do some bookkeeping and say, oh, okay, I see, that's beat 4, or if it's a 3 pattern, that's beat 3, because they see this gesture and they know that that's prepping the last beat in the measure, and then come in and then down to 1, as opposed to this 3, 1, and then it's a little tricky for us too, and everything looks sort of like a 1.